Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. Just chilling outside after work on a silvery evening here at English Bay Beach and wanted to go for a stroll up the hill. Come with me as I travel north on Denman and east on Robson, ending my trek by the bus stop at Robson and Butte. To support the channel, click the heart icon to send me a super thanks. For updates, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at jforthwood. And if you enjoy this video, smash that like button, share it, and subscribe. Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. Just strolling along Morton Ave right now on Tuesday night. This is often known as the night where the restaurants get less business. Tuesday seems to be one of those days that fewer people tend to go out to businesses, so I thought I'd walk around right now and just see how it is, see if it actually is busy or not. It looks like the rain's starting to pick up again, so I guess we'll have to pull out the trusty umbrella. Let's keep going right now and see what the vibe's like tonight here in Vancouver. This is Denman Street. Oh yeah, she's starting to come down. I'm so happy I brought that trusty umbrella. There we go. Mainly for the camera. Like, this does not bother Vancouverites at all. This is par for the course here. Yeah, you can check out restaurants like the Frying Pan here and just see, like, on a Tuesday, it always seems to be like this. All these restaurants do an awesome job. So, very interesting, but especially during this time, the rainy season. It starts to turn rainy in mid-October at Kira. That's when it gets a little quieter. Huh? Bombay Kitchen's got a few people. Very interesting to see. We'll cross the way in just a minute here. There we go. Head up Comac Street and through the Denman Place Mall. Okay, I can close the umbrella for a minute. So, let's take a quick stroll through the Denman Place Mall and see how things are going on in there too. We got some Halloween decorations up. It's actually pretty cool. Come. I'll show you the Halloween decorations. They're awesome. Before we do anything, yeah, very quiet on over in 93 Coffee too. Again, just Tuesdays. They seem to be a more quiet day. Doesn't mean that you don't get business. Always seems to pick up Wednesdays through Mondays, which is very interesting to see. Look at the effort that the staff here went to put this in. This is my favorite out of all of them. It's just so awesome. And there's more, guys. Like I'm only showing you what I can reach on over here. There's more. And they're gonna keep adding as they go along. That's the tradition that they do every year. We do see some of these same characters come out every Halloween, but you gotta appreciate the staff for what they're doing. And thank you for just making this place a little more fun. There's the grocery store right there for you. It's the no frills. Again, even quiet in there. And twice the amount of people out. It was a Wednesday. Probably 2.5 times for a Thursday. And of course, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Some people are either picking up their groceries after work or doing the weekend tour. So we're on Nelson Street here. Let's put our umbrella back up. Yeah, more for the camera than anything else. Don't know if we really need it right now. Yeah, I need it for the camera. It's very, very light, but definitely for the camera. So yeah, pretty quiet. Nothing wrong with that. Just shows you how Tuesday is a different beast. Here's Amba up here. We'll check Amba. We should have like 2-3 people in there. We got no one. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Wow. And part of this is also just the, sign of the times. It's the sign of the times. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's keep strolling here on Robson, or here on Denman. Freudian slip. I think it just let up. Now we have these clouds heading over top of us right now, and they're just like all patchy. So you'll get like a dry streak, and then very light rain, and then all of a sudden for like 10 seconds to a minute you'll get like hard rain. And that's why everything's all wet here. And it'll just repeat on like 15 to 20 minute cycles. Short minute long burst of rain and then some light spitting. That really doesn't cause any problems. It's one of the many camper vans here. No big surprise, it's parked right out front of the West End Community Center here. Close to a Tim Hortons, and it's open late, as well as a Blends. The Blends is 24 hours. Tim Hortons isn't. Down there, we can get a bathroom. Right now they can use the community center. This is the intersection of Harrow and Denman Street. I'll cross the street in just a moment. Seems like the streetlights are still set to the swings of the summertime still. Some longer lights. Like if it was Tuesday in the summertime, the traffic would still be lighter because it's a Tuesday, but there'd be people going up and down the street, people in all the restaurants, stuff like that, like packed. But yeah, no such case right now. No such case right now. And this is the real vibe here on Tuesdays in the West End of the downtown core. During the rainy season specifically, it gets a lot more local and a lot more intimate. A lot of the people that you see when we're traveling around the city during the good weather, so when it's sunny and dry, spring, summer, and early part of the fall, that's when you get a lot of the tourists. And now that same humdrum is got here. Just not here. It's a locals crowd. And you can see how tiny the city gets when it's just a locals crowd. Oh, the rain's picking up again. See, you can hear those big drops. It's come out of nowhere. Uni's got some business. This time of day, that's how many people they'd get. Maybe 2 or 3 more. It's good to see. Van Love's got a few people here too. Oh, Nelly. The owner's right there watching the rabbits. It's cute though. Gives them an opportunity to get out and about. And like, this isn't a big deal because these restaurants all get packed on the weekends by locals too. So look at this right here. Store closed today, Tuesday. See what I'm telling you? See what I'm telling you? Oh, the space finally got leased. So this is the old Daijo. Right on over here, 2 clicks. Let's see. It's been locked up and dark for a while. Yeah, they're cleaning up the space. That's awesome to see. Still got the old logo in there. I'm sure they'll take that off of the wall at some point in time if it's gonna be something else. But good to see they're busy. Good to see. So this place right here, right next to us, this is Dynasty. This will be packed. You probably have to get reservations on the weekend, even during the winter time. I love how they light up these streets in the winter. The lights over here really bring on the trees, really bring a whole lot more luminescence to the area and brighten it up. And something that Asif and I always found was missing from our hometown in Toronto. I don't know, that guy didn't know where to go. We always found places like Church and Wellesley, even with the street lights, just a little too dark. Vancouver does a pretty good job of putting up these lights, whether we're over here on Robson Street in the West End or all the way over on even West 10th Ave in West Point Grey or Kitsilano along West Broadway. That's really what seems to make places a little more livable. These little touches here, like the lights on the trees and stuff like that. This makes it even more of an inviting space when we have less light and more darkness, just because of our location here on the planet. Such is life, eh? Such is life. Oh, this rain cloud's holding on. This is a big one. Fewer people over at Grand Joy. Papa Roadie's got about the right amount of people. Papa Roadie is the place where a lot of students visit to study too, so. A lot of university students that live here in the downtown core. They try to get courses down here. These guys are doing pretty good. And right next to it here, Big Way Hot Pie, this might be one of the few places. Yeah, they'd have all these tables in the front filled up too. Well, it's good to see people out and about. The sweet place has finally got a real estate agent. That's good to see. I think it let up. Yeah, it let up. Okay. Umbrella freedom, but for how long? At least it gives your arm a break, you know? At least it does that. Oh, let's cross the street. Crossing Browton. Oh, she's starting to come back. No rest for the wicked. Or maybe for me, in my case, no rest for the weary. Having to start work at 4 a.m. in the morning. Nothing wrong with that. They treat me well at work. I do appreciate them. But you do get tired. And I think that's anyone who does a regular day job. Passing by Ramen Dambo here. It's the one place I would expect to line up still. They just have the right price points. The right price point. Real affordable ramen there. And you're paying $17 or $18 a bowl. Everywhere else in there, like starting around 12. It does make a difference. It really does. Oh, Shaifan's getting already into the spirit. Already into the spirit. These guys are more in season though. This is premiere. You know, the Halloween costumes going. It's always interesting to see who's going to pull the Christmas ornaments out first. Are you going to pull them out before Halloween? And what about Remembrance Day too? Some people think it's taboo to put up Christmas stuff in a store before Remembrance Day is done. I don't really have a problem with it. If you're going to hustle and you're going to sell and you're making sales because of what you did, great. So long as you're not shoving it beyond your store into people's faces, it's perfectly fine. You do you. Passing by the Blue Horizon Hotel on over here in the local Scotiabank. The waves at the end isn't there anymore, eh? Yeah, they're gone. A lot of restaurants and shops have been taken off recently. Just again, a sign of the times. Sign of the times. There's the Wave store right there for you. Nice little location for a shop. Now it's for lease. Yes. It was open one day, and then the next day I came up here and the windows were drawn and it had a big close sign on it. Wow, the rain really is picking up now. Yeah. I think I'm gonna organize some stuff underneath the. Thank goodness for bus shelters with roofs on them. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming along today. Just remember to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Have a good day. Look at that rain. Okay, now let's get that thing out of my bag.